From Breitbart, hundreds of Navy SEALs and veterans to march in D.C. in support of Pete Hegseth's confirmation as Defense Secretary. 500 Navy SEALs, veterans, and other supporters are planning to march in support of Defense Secretary nominee Pete Hegseth as he appears before senators for his confirmation hearing on Tuesday. That morning, his supporters will meet at the Vietnam Memorial Wall at 9 a.m. Eastern and march to different war memorials, including the Korean War Veterans Memorial, the D.C. War Memorial, and the World War II Memorial, and conclude near Capitol Hill with remarks from military leaders and prominent supporters. Participants will carry American flags as they march. The march is being organized by Navy SEAL veteran Bill Brown, who also organizes the yearly New York City SEAL Swim, which Hegseth, a combat veteran, has taken part of in support of Navy SEALs. Robert Sweetman's 62 Romero organization is co-organizing. The SEAL March for Pete Hegseth in attendance at hearing demonstrates strong and unwavering support for the warrior class for Pete Hegseth as he moves forward with his confirmation to become Secretary of Defense, a press release for the event says. Here we have the Secretary from Katia. I don't know who the hell this is. The Secretary of Defense Senate confirmation vote for Pete Hegseth is tomorrow. Navy SEALs organized a Veterans March in D.C. in support of him. Share this information far and wide. We encourage all patriots to join Navy SEALs and veterans as we rally to support Pete Hegseth Tuesday, January 14th at 9 a.m., starting at the Vietnam War Memorial. Mr. Kelly, we did a previous video where we had stated that you are standing in opposition to his confirmation because you feel that he is not qualified as a combat veteran, in your great opinion that's so informed, that's so educated, as you being a husband of a former representative of the House who almost had her brains blown out by a deranged lunatic psychopath, or a guy that's thinking ahead of the curve, one of the two. Maybe you actually paid the guy to go ahead and do that. Nobody looked into that. But you being an ex-astronaut, I don't think that you're in the position to decide who's the best choice for Secretary of Defense, since that's not part of your department. Right? Mr. Kelly, if you don't like Mr. Hegseth, just come out and say you don't like Mr. Hegseth. Don't give these ridiculous opinions saying, I don't think he's qualified. Everyone who is a combat veteran is qualified for Secretary of Defense. But considering that you've never put your ass on the line, I'm not going to take your opinion or the opinion of anybody else who has not been in a theater of war. I'm not going to take your opinion seriously. But, this is the stupid game that Democrats consistently play, and establishment Republicans as well. There seems to be some reason why you don't want this guy in there, as if you're trying to hide something, as if you're trying to protect something, like some gravy train of money that keeps flowing into your pocket. But, and again, those are just accusations. Maybe Kash Patel, maybe Pam Bondi should, once they get in, should take a nice, long, hard look at what's going on in your finances for your ascension to power. See who's paying you off to come out here and say this, because anybody who wants to go ahead and say that Pete Hegseth is not proper for this job wants to throw in, sexual harassment allegations. I have reason to sit and question your motivations. But then again, I'm just a blue-collar working class nobody. What the fuck would I know? Laugh and grow fat, people. Be pissed.
Run! fucking freaks, if you like what you hear, click like. That's right, like. It's right there. It's a fucking thumb. Go ahead. It looks like a hand, just like what's on yours. You've got two of them. Take the one that operates the mouse or fucking on your little goddamn phone of yours. Go ahead and click it. It's right there. It's in the left fucking corner. Click it. Go ahead, click it. You just love to tap that fucking screen of yours. Go ahead. You need to click that fucking thing. I am commanding you to click that fucking like button, you worthless, fat, pimple-faced piece of shit. I don't care if you have to go to the bathroom. You can do it while you're on the toilet. Click the like button. Subscribe. Get future updates. Update your notifications to ring so that you can go ahead and watch it as soon as it comes out, because that's what you want to do. That's what you need to do. You love it to fucking do that. So go ahead, click like, click subscribe. Go ahead, send your letters for advice to lettersatpurgatory@gmail.com. Go ahead and visit us on Rumble. You'll find us there on Rumble at the Purgatory Cycle. All one word, baby. You'll also find us on YouTube, but you'll probably end up having really highly edited videos because the fucking faggots at YouTube don't like this kind of content. But you do. You do. You love this kind of content. You can't stop watching this type of content. So go do it, you fucking morons.